Hello. Good time zone. Also, happy 5-stream watch streak, Pilua. That's amazing. Thank you so much. Hello guys. Hello. I think I can probably do this because I haven't done it in so long, but hi you, hi Avi, hi Pila, hi Dare Bears, hi Human, hi Omen. Welcome in guys. Bruh. I hope I'm like streaming to the right channel. I think I am. Good time zone. Yeah. We're gonna chill for a little bit. I have my milk tea because I managed to get like the instant kind, which I'm really happy about. So I'm drinking that right now. Yeah. I hope you guys are doing well. How are you? I never tried instant milk tea. It's like a hit or miss. The kind that I'm drinking is from a brand called Gino, and then it's a brown sugar milk tea, like an instant version. What milk tea store is open at night? Yeah, it's just you know. Vampire, thank you so much for the alert. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, it's just an instant powder. And then yeah, the brand is called Gino, I think. Available in Amazon in the US, I think. Cat sitting! Oh my god, that's right. I've been looking at your pictures and videos that you've been sending. So cute. But I'm doing good. I'm very EP. It's very weird. I had a dream. I don't usually dream anymore because I don't sleep long enough to have dreams, but I guess lately I've been sleeping long enough to get these dreams, so it was just a weird dream. I dreamt that I was like moving into like this big hotel, it was like a big content creation hotel, so it was like a bunch of like other people that also made content, and then I was like, oh, like now that I'm moving here, I'll get like all my steps in because it's like the floor is like it's such a long walk from like one side to the other. It was really weird. Sounds like a nightmare, I know. It wasn't that bad. I didn't get very far. I literally just woke up, like the dream ended before we could even go anywhere. It was like, yeah. But yeah, I was like in a room with like a bunch of other content creators. I was like, oh, that's so weird. And then I went up a floor to look for where we're supposed to be sleeping because I wanted to claim my room. And then apparently looking for the sleeping quarters was like a whole situation because somehow it was in a separate area compared to everything else. And I was like, anyway, this dream does not make any sense. Like, but yeah, and then I woke up. It was like the most boring dream, I think. Nothing happened. I just arrived, then tried to look for my room, and then it was over. I'm like, oh, okay. This is a good way to get your steps out. Yeah, exactly. It was like a huge hotel, so it was like a lot of walking. It was just like massive, and I'm like, I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Like, if there's like a meaning of me dreaming about a hotel. Sounds about right for a dream, right? I know. But yeah, that was my night. But yeah, I don't usually dream. It's weird for me to actually dream because, like I said, I haven't slept long enough to actually hit that point where you get the dreams. So yeah, we're gonna get scouted by a Vtuber. Oh my god. Oh god, I don't know. After everything that's happened, I'm like, ooh. Before it was like my dream, like it would have been nice, but now I'm like, I'm okay. I think having like the actual like, I don't know, like a talent agency, I think would be cool. Like, you know, what are they called? Like, I forget what the names are. Because the only one that I'm thinking of is the one that I don't really want to be part of. But you know, like those agencies that just kind of help you with sponsorships and stuff like that, I think that would be nice. But yeah, otherwise no corpo VTuber groups for me anymore, I think. Yeah, I'm not getting REM sleep, it's bad. Don't be like me. But like I said, I've been sleeping longer. Like the past few days was like 7 hours, so I'm like, ooh. So maybe that's why I'm starting to dream again. Hi Murdoch, welcome in. But yeah. Corpos are not welcome, right? 7 hours sounds nice. Yeah, I'm hoping it stays like that. Because it's been a while since I've had that. But every time I get excited about like longer sleeping hours, I get interrupted again. So I'm just like, okay. So I'm like, okay, I'll try to curb my expectations. But yes, what is this? Oh yeah. Yeah. Anyway, today should be pretty straightforward. We're just gonna be playing through Augusta's Overture quest because I have not done it. Talk about doing it last minute, but that's okay. We still have time. And I know that her combat resonator showcase released yesterday, but I don't usually do reaction videos for that anyway, so I'll just wait for her actual resonator showcase, which I think is gonna be Monday. Wait. When is the patch out? Is it the 28th? It's the 28th, right? So that will be on the 27th for me. Yeah, it's probably gonna be tomorrow, honestly. Wait, no, it released yesterday. Maybe it's Tuesday. Yeah, it's usually a day before. Wait, no, not a day before. I don't know. I can't tell. Wuwa does not have a regular schedule. They just kind of go by feeling. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, if the Combat Resonator Showcase released yesterday, I don't think they're gonna release the actual Resonator Showcase until probably a day after. So maybe tomorrow. We shall see. And then that's when I'll record. And pray that it's not, like, burning hot in my room. Ooh, but yes, if you have not watched my video yet, vibes-based trailer release schedule, basically. Well, okay, so technically they do kind of have a schedule. Like, it's always like a day before the patch. Like, the Resonator Showcase drops a day before the patch, and then the Combat Resonator Showcase is like, I guess, 2 or 3 days before that. So that's kind of like their schedule. But because their patch does not like fall on a typical, like, the same day, kind of like Hoyoverse does. Like, Hoyoverse always releases their new patch like on a Wednesday for me, and I guess a Thursday for the other side of the world, and that's like the same for all their games. So that's what I mean by regular schedule. With Wuwa, it's kind of like dependent on when their patch day releases, and then you can just count back from that. You can count back and then expect the dates to be kind of there. But yeah. But yeah, it's very much vibes. I mean, I think it makes sense though that it's a day later, since their live stream was technically on a Saturday for me. I saw info that Augusta and are going to be dropped at important dates to Sun and Moon. Oh yes, I think that's why we're getting the free 10 poll, right? Because of with because I think they're timing it with like something to do with the moon. Hi Free, welcome in. F2P. Man. You are not late at all. But yeah, I think that's why we're getting that free temple with because they're timing it with like whatever the heck is happening on that day with the moon. Lunar eclipse and solar eclipse, is that actually what's happening? Oh, that's actually really nice. I'm so scared, guys. The promo that they have been releasing has been terrifying me. I'm like, oh god, they're gonna make me want Augusta. I'm like, oh, I don't have enough pulls. If I pull for both Augusta and I'm not gonna have enough pulls for Chiwen and Galbrena, who are probably to be like the patch after, because they showed up in like the finale trailer. So, and then Chisa, like right after that, like, oh my god. Anyway, I blame Wu, man. Wu was too good. They know how to tempt people. I know, it's so bad. I need to like learn how to like resist. With other games, it's pretty easy, but Wuwa, I think, has been really good at making you feel things for the characters. I'd feel for, you know, if she doesn't need Augusta. Ah. I know, and the Cyberpunk collab too, I know. I'm so doomed. I'll be very upset if they don't have David. Like, I know David's dead, but please, my boy, let him live a happy life. Unless like the original IP holders of Cyberpunk Edgerunners is like, no, we don't want David to be there because he's dead. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen the trailer for season 2 of Cyberpunk Edgerunners. It literally starts with like the quote, "David's dead." I'm like, are you guys serious? Like, just had to twist that knife a little deeper. Like, goddamn. Heavily tempted for the 2 and then Galbraina. Yeah. At this point, I just want to roll for like everyone coming up, so it's like it's horrible. Angst time, I know, yippee! But yeah, it's horrible, and I'm like, I don't have enough pulls for that. Yeah, the thing came out. Yeah. Just look for it on YouTube. I want David, but he is not in Guilty Gear. No, that's so sad. That makes me so sad. I wonder if that's what's gonna happen. They're not gonna let us have him because he's technically dead. I'll be so upset. Like, I get it, but David. Yo, go sleep, Chang. What the hell? Hi, Kat. Welcome in. And hello, Chloe. Welcome in. But yeah, I'll be so sad. It would make sense, but I'd just be very sad. It'd just be nice. You gotta have David and Lucy together, man. Especially with like the whole moon situation going on with in Wuwa. I guess that'll be very sad because they can't go to the moon either. At least here. Yeah, the Sandevision! Exactly! You get the vision! Imagine that with like Kodo Games SFX, like special effects work. Like, it'll be nuts. I can't even imagine how crazy that would look in Wuthering Waves. That'd be so cool. And like, they've been playing around with like time stop mechanics, right? Like with Phoebe. I think Phoebe can do that, right? Like, she can do time stop mechanics. So I think they can emulate what the Sandevistan does. Like, you know, with David, like, you know, being super fast or whatever. I'm not guaranteed that my asteroids are lacking, but I'm gonna double down and pull for both. I was like, you're gonna live out your name, free to pay. Phoebe can do it to a short time stop. Yeah, so I think I can do something similar for David. I think that'll be very cool. Sorry, I'm gonna boot up the game in the background. But I have a feeling the IP holders are gonna be like, no, we don't want you to have David. Which, you know, understandable, but also, please. I think this quest is supposed to be short, question mark. So I don't think it should take us, at least I hope it won't take us like 3 hours. But it's like an hour? Okay, perfect. So maybe an hour and a half for me. But this would be like a nice preview teaser for like the upcoming quest, since it's gonna be heavily Augusta focused. Oh, I love her. She's so cool. I still need to do like the other event too with Frolova, like the dream, like whatever the heck that was. I haven't finished it. I'm kind of behind. I'm a little behind on everything. Kudo does have a tight grip in our wallets at the moment. Surely they will relax with a double new banner per patch. Bro. Roy, I'm crying. It's so bad. I literally want every single like character coming up. It's so bad. Like that's why I really need to resist Augusta because I don't have enough pulls right now. Because I want Yuno, I want Chiwen, I want Galbrena, I want Chisa. I'm like, oh my god. Her video, ooh, yeah, I haven't seen it. I haven't watched it. But I saw a lot of people freaking out over it, so I'm like, oh my god, I'm excited. But yeah, Kodo games, man. Literally the one game right now that's kind of like breaking my whale recovery arc. I haven't like whaled in so long. Like I think it's been a year or so now. When was the last time I actually paid like actual money, like my money? Let me see. I'm trying to think. I think it was literally when I rolled for Blade. When I did E6 Blade, when I finished him up last year? I think he was last year. Was it last year or like the 2 years ago now? It was his second rerun ever. I don't remember exactly, but that was a long time ago, so I haven't like legit whaled. Like I've spent like, you know, I've bought battle passes. I've bought like, I always buy the monthly pass for like for Wuwa, Reverse 1999 and Honkai Star Rail, but that's about it. That's as far as I go nowadays. I don't really buy the pack anymore. Okay, wait, actually I think I did whale. Maybe was it in reverse? I swear I remember. Maybe I did. I honestly don't remember anymore, man. It's hard. Don't be a whale, be a leviathan. Oh god, please. This quest is peak. I'm exciting. Wait, cargoing? You mean like, is it an escort quest? Like, you know, like when you escort NPCs and whatnot. Also, you're gonna help with Pilo, you're gonna help with like my my event finalization, because yeah, I haven't finished this one. I actually did this, guys. I was so proud of myself. I actually figured out how to do this. I actually did not look at any guide. I was so proud. I'm like, oh my god, this is so cool. Now I kind of enjoy it. I also finished this last minute. Very last minute. I just need to like clear out the shop, but I think the shop is whatever, because this is all I have left. But yeah, I finished at least these guys. Yeah, I did Dreaming Deep. Yeah, I actually read through. I didn't get like the final I only got like one ending right now for the final thing. So I don't know like the actual ending for the final movie yet. So yeah, I haven't. I need to do Fantasies of the Thousand Gateways. I have not done Whimpering Waste. But it's fine. It's fine. Oh, peak ship. Oh, hell yeah. Let's go. I am okay with that. Hi, Ari. You haven't missed anything. I literally just booted up the game. Solo Rover. I know. I hope that's gonna be like what Rover is gonna be like when he's finally at when they're finally at their peak. Give me Whimpering Waste. Okay, I'll let you maybe I'll let you play on my account afterwards. Okay, where am I going? Do you guys hear the game, by the way? I think the game. Oh, it's this one. Even when divinity remains silent, while waiting for contact from the F-Force Palace, you and Abby arrive at Solace Tavern, where you run into a blind wandering bard, Nestor. Ooh! Having learned of the F-Force invitation to the hunt, Nestor shares with you Augusta's stories before she rose to power. Are you pulling for Augusta, Nguyen? Eclipse ship has heavily strengthened. You're gonna wail for her? I'm excited. I know some people get bothered by ships and whatnot, but I honestly, it's all just fun and games, man. It doesn't have to be taken seriously. You can still ship the waifus with, you know, with the rover or with yourself. It's fine. Everything's fine. You don't have money? That's totally fair. For tax purposes. Fair enough. Yeah, but yeah, like I really want to see Rover at their peak. And if it's gonna be similar to like how they are in like Dreaming Deep, it will be crazy. I'll get serious if they kill Karthithia. Oh god. I don't know, man. I really don't know what they're gonna do. Like, I guess she's gonna fall like victim to like the Leviathan's corruption again, because the Leviathan has really been like trying to get to her all this time. And maybe that's why we saw Galbraina attack her. But yeah. Many ships sink in Wuwa, I know, but it's fine. Alright, where's Nestor? Oh, I'm playing my team that's not very functional at all. Abby!
Muggy day. Sky's gloomy, air's all wet. Oh, man.
Oh, the rain.
At least let me finish my sentence. Ugh.
So far, rain is normal. Nothing to worry about.
Ugh.
Yo, this pizza.
Oh.
Pizza! Bro. What? I think that Galbraina believes that Karthithia is too dangerous to be left alive because of the Grenodian. Honestly, that's fair. What's my favorite pizza? Meatza. I want all the meat stacked on top of the pizza. A hot meal should warm you right up. Oh, Rover. I missed your face.
Right. I'm famished.
I say this, but I literally just stared at Rover's face for like so long because of my essay. Because of editing my essay, so... Ooh! Spaghetti!
Whoa! Pinch me! This is a feast and a half!
I love Abby so much. Oh.
Hey, Rover. So, we did bring enough money, right? I mean, we kind of rushed out without grabbing anything.
What if the rover is broke? That would be so funny.
Oh, that? Don't worry. Money's not an issue.
Oh. Oh, by the way, guys, did you play? I'm sure you guys already played through the exploration quest, like where you run around taking pictures in the fabricatorium. I thought it was really funny. Actually, no, it was not really funny. It was kind of sad. Whenever the rover would like reference Frolova every now and then, I was just like, oh, so you are bothered by what happened back in the back at the final fight, because the rover was still thinking about like everything that she was doing. I'm like, ooh, the drama. But anyway,
Augusta made sure we're covered. All our food and lodging here
No.
in Septimont is billed straight to the F4's palace.
oh my god. Okay, so this does not cancel out my thoughts about them being broke. That would be really funny.
But
Are they actually broke?
I think the owner might have overdone it a little.
Oh?
Ha! Better get used to it. You're the champ of the Great Aegon.
Sugar mommy? He's just like, I just can't forget that girl made me embarrassed because she exposed me. I know they exposed each other, to be honest.
And you know me. If food's on offer, I'll be a scoffer. Yeah, no.
It was the first
leftovers,
time that's ever happened. So that's probably why the rover is like in shock. Because like, Frolova was literally the first one to call him out on all his BS. And I loved it. Abby! I'm gonna cry.
Free stay? Free meal? Berserk really knows how to treat guests.
Lupa paying for his room, Augusta paying for his food. We all we have the
longer.
Phasalia treasury. Rover got a loan in Montelli Bank. Imagine like, oh my god, Rover's living the life, man. Is this like tempura?
Smells amazing.
Shrimp tempura?
Abby, what do you think Imperator wants me to find? If Cardathia is right, the last clue should be somewhere on the Sanguis Plateaus.
Sanguis Plateaus were once the Septima front line against the Dark Tide. Due to the region's unique landscape, remnant energy gathers... Oh, this is like what they said. Remnant energy gathers here in unusual density, along with a blight cloud perpetually looming overhead, formed since the first Dark Tide. Oh, so that's what it's called? Like what the drippy clouds look like? Okay. I forgot about that. During high tide seasons, gladiators from across Septima arrive here to hunt Dark Tide creations in the name of glory. There's a shirtless gladiator in the cup? What do you mean? Did I completely miss it?
So close to the finish line. Just
shirtless
one step away.
gladiator?
But our pace is slowed.
No.
Relax. We're already back in Septima. What's the rush?
Excuse me? Are you serious right now? Are you freaking serious? What is this supposed to mean? Is the owner trying to tell us something here? Is the owner trying to tell us something here about gladiators? All right. I mean, sure, I guess if the rovers saw that, they probably would be okay hand. That's really funny. They're in the No, that's so funny. Is it a cookie? Oh, it could be a cookie. Did you see that cup behind? Yeah, it's a shirtless. The silent one. Yeah, I will order so many of them. Is it different if we are female rover? Oh, I'm not sure. Is it different? Can you guys confirm? I don't play female rover. I'm assuming it's gonna be the same, because that'll be funny if they like put a different one. That's really funny though. Thank you.
I remember Lupa said there's this weird blight cloud hanging over the Sanguis Plateaus. And when the high tide or whatever rolls around, all the gladiators
Someone had to like, you know, make
to
that
hunt
cookie.
tacit discords.
Such holders for teabag. Wait, shirtless gladiator teabag holders? You're joking.
Wait, is the high tide coming up soon? Yaffer's invite did say something about a big hunt.
F4. Oh man, I completely forgot to like download my VOD. Oops. Oh well, it's fine. I totally forgot. Hang on, sorry guys, I'm just doing something in the background. Okay, we're fine now. Thank you for that, Pam. Shirtless man, that's funny.
Huh, that reminds me. Aren't we supposed to meet her today?
A messenger
I'm finishing
came
up my
this
milk
morning.
tea.
Augusta is dealing with an emergency, so our meeting's postponed. It looks like it'll be a while.
Thank you for the hydrate.
An unexpected change. It's throwing everything off course.
Hmm.
I don't like the feel of it.
Ah, thank you for taking off my hood.
And why me for this hunt?
It is hot.
If it's about the great Aegon. The messenger said none of the other gladiators were invited.
Oh, so not even Lupa?
Who knows? Maybe she just wants to test her strength against you. Typical Septimontian, right?
Oh shoot, that reminds me. I need to put in my feedback. I'm probably gonna keep putting this in my feedback survey until they actually do it more, but I really, really, really would appreciate it if Kuro would like start playing around with like more character interactions, like using previous characters or whatever and having them show up in the story too, so it's not just the banner character in the story. Like, I get why they don't do it as often, because sometimes, like, they're literally, like, separated by huge land masses or, like, even the waters at this point. But I think it would just literally elevate their story if there are more characters in, like, per quest or whatever. Like, you don't have to, like, go over, like, complicated with it, but it would just be nice. It would just be nice. Like, the fact that Lupa is not even invited to the hunt is just killing me. Come on now. She would be so happy.
You think so?
We need at least to get Alto to Raguna since we lost his ship. I know we have to pay him back for that ship. But yeah, it would just be nice to, like, see them again. Yeah, exactly! They put that on the survey about interaction, but not specifically old characters. Oh, really? Wait, was it in this survey? Or a different one? I remember, like, when they put back a question where they were asking, how would you feel about older characters coming back for, like, a quest or whatever? But yeah, like, it makes sense to have Lupa come along with him. Like, I get that they want the focus to be on Augusta because she is the banner character and they want her to sell, but I think they can, like, you know, use other characters to elevate her even more. Like, the focus can still be her, but, you know, but it's fine. It's 2.4. Oh, okay. Huh. I'm sure I, like, put it down because I always put it down in every single survey essay that I send them.
I've only met her a few times.
It's literally one of the few things that's just lacking for me in their storytelling. Once they do it, I think it would just literally elevate their story, like, to the peaks, to the skies.
And as the F4, is she really in a position to do whatever she wants?
Guessed from afar.
Ooh.
You possess eyes as clear as crystal.
Okay. Oh.
What troubles you so that eyes once bright as the highland sky now darken with rolling clouds?
Oh, he's so pretty. Yo, we got feet for free. Oh, hey, what happened to his eyes?
The blade's edge does not falter over trifles.
Huh, so pretty. Oh my god, this is so pretty. What? This is a pretty design, damn.
The clouds,
Eh?
if I may guess, are cast from the throne.
Why does this symbol look familiar? Hang on. What the? Where have I seen this before? Oh, I guess not. I'm like, he has red hair. He kind of talks like Cristoforo. He's supposed to be a messenger? Was he supposed to be a bard? I don't even remember. I'm like suspicious of everyone I see now. Wait. Wait, I think it is the same shape. Hang on. I need like a close-up of Cristoforo's little emblem thingy. Where can I see it? No, they don't have it. Damn. Okay, well. Yeah, I think it's the Fraxidus logo, right? It looks like it.
At the peak of Capitolini Hill, beneath the pale walls of the Ephes Palace, secrets lie buried. And the most intricate among them are those born from the pursuit of power.
I'm sure you have nothing to do with Cristoforo. He literally talks like him too, so it's like,
Even one as honorable as the Epher must learn when to be ruthless.
It has to be him, right? This is this is so cool though. What crazy design.
In Septimont, a city forged in iron and blood, anyone who seeks the throne without knowing the cost is no better than a lamb marching to the butcher's knife.
Holy jeez, guys, do you see the fabric? That's so crazy. Look at the texture. That's so freaking cool. And you are?
I am Nestor, a traveling poet.
Okay. Okay. A traveling poet. Okay. Okay. There are only so many poets and, you know, traveling artists before I'm just like,
The rains and
does Nestor even mean anything?
So then,
Nestor, what does your name mean anything? That would be really funny if it does. Ooh, Nestor means he who returns or traveler in Greek, stemming from the words return and go. The name is most famously associated with Nestor, the wise aged king of Pylos, who advised the Greeks during the Trojan War. As the common noun, a Nestor is a wise old counselor or a patriarch in a field, a term used to describe someone who is wise, experienced, and generous with their advice. Alright then. Alright then. Trojan War.
if you are curious about the effort, then allow me to say that nothing would honor me more than to offer even a modest service to the champion of the great Aegon.
Little do we know Fraxidus is actually an art school. Yo, finding out that the Fraxidus is literally just theater kids or drama kids is just the funniest thing ever.
Wait, how do you know he's the champion? And all that stuff about the F-4 too?
Because he wrote the script.
Oh, your eyes. Were we
One time in a
talking
shop.
too
Thank you so
loud?
much thank you so much for the follow. Oh my god, stumbling over my words. I hope you're doing well.
To see and to hear are but two of the many ways to perceive. Trusting the senses is a habit, a natural expedience.
I like that Abby
Not the
immediately
only option.
apologized. That's very cute. Hello, hello. I hope you're doing well.
Truth be told, I've been gathering inspiration for my next epic, and its protagonist is none other than Augusta, the Effer of Septimon.
This is Cristoforo. This is literally what he said. This is what he said in the previous... in like 2.0. I'm gathering inspiration for my play. This is literally what he said. This has to be Cristoforo.
That's why I speak of her with some familiarity. I have a feeling your tale with her will soon be written. And knowing more about those who walk alongside you is rarely without its benefits.
Unless it's not Foro and it's the Grand Architect. Because the Grand Architect is the one that can shapeshift. Because I don't think we've seen Cristoforo, like, shapeshift before.
Augusta.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god, beautiful.
A girl of humble birth, a resonator of modest talent, a commoner without noble patronage. And yet, from the den of wolves that is Septimon City, she rose
Hi,
and
Affy!
eventually claimed her place.
Welcome in. Right now, Nestor is hearing sounds we hear in stealth video games when we are almost discovered. Thank you for the scritches. Grand Architect could have shapeshifted a rover? Maybe. But yeah, I think this is probably the if it's not Cristoforo, it's probably the Grand Architect pulling the same stunt that Cristoforo did, except they can actually shapeshift.
Just like the burning sun was once a cloud of dust.
Jesus Christ. That's so beautiful. I kind of wish her arms were like a little bit bigger. I think that probably would have made her even more perfect because she is like lugging around this big sword, but I know she also uses her legs to like throw the sword at people, so it's fine. I think it would just be nice. Guns would be so cool. Big arms. Rust sword in the sun. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. Dear guests from afar, do follow me into the near forgotten stories of Augusta, but simply telling it might be a bit dull. Oh, wait, what? What are you trying to do? Oh, that's cool. Okay. What methods do you have in mind? What are you trying to do? I think she electrifies her muscle. Oh, actually, That makes sense too. Oh, okay. Perhaps having the listener become the protagonist of such stories might be a good option. This should add a more immersive touch to the sounds and images you've yet to hear and see. Continue, continue. Okay, there's just continue. Hang on. Wait. Before I do that, I'm gonna snooze so we have more time before I pause. At this moment, you are Augusta. You shall relieve her past, face the same choices she once made. Thus, please forget your name for now. Anon, thank you so much for the gifted sub for Afi. Thank you, thank you. Are we role-playing? I'm ready. Hang on. I'm gonna say this. Of course, Augusta's story is already written. No matter what choices you'd make, they will not alter our reality. Okay. Continue, continue. Alright. Yet be wary, fate is fickle, and a misstep can lead to a swift end. Weigh your choices carefully. Her past decisions may not have been always the best, I understand. Ooh. Let's do this. Well then, let the story begin. Set aside the complex thoughts and let me sing the epic of a young girl, Augusta. Take a deep breath. I am Augusta, Augusta. A gentle, warm light begins to blur your vision. You slowly close your eyes. When it clears, a small, frightened girl clutching a sword stands amidst the ruin. A group of sullen Septimonian gladiators stands guard around her. I can see Spider-Man meme when Architect transformed into the rover. You could argue she uses her magnetism? Oh, maybe. To, like, lift her sword? Hey kid, are you alone? Don't be afraid. We know that what the Dark Tide did to your home and we're here to help. Oh! Boldly observe the man in front of you. Timidly observe the man in front. Ooh. Oh. You can decide if she's gonna be bold or timid. I think she's gonna be... I think she's always been brave, though. That's my vibe. That's the vibe. Different choices would change the corresponding stats value. Oh, okay. Okay. You must be hungry here. This should keep you from starving for now. Refuse the food offered by the gladiator. Take the food offered by the gladiator. Sure. Chin up. Take the food offered. We can take you to Septimont City. It is not safe here. We don't know when the next disaster will strike. Staring at these ruins won't change anything. Continue, continue. Okay. Even if you rebuild these walls 1,000 times, they'll never hold against the Dark Tide. You have the strength to stop it. Bring your sword and come with us. Grip your sword with determination. Let go of your sword. Hello. That does not sound like Augusta. The gladiators shake their heads and pat your shoulder. Follow them. Look back at the ruined village. This one! Oh! 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 So she's the type to like just move forward. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Sure. A story chapter is complete once the corresponding goals are met. In the end, you choose to leave the village. The gladiator's words reveal the bitter truth. You lack the strength to protect the home you are leaving behind. Ah, in your travels, you engage with the gladiators. Stay quiet. No, we're gonna engage. Following the gladiators, you arrive in the city of Septimont by ship. You wave them goodbye after arriving at the central square. Meanwhile, you notice that the square is crowded with citizens. Oh, it wasn't written in her report? Oh, I see. I haven't read it, so I'm like completely blind. I'm probably gonna read it before her release date, but right now I have not. Luap Razan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, welcome in. Show your awe of the city. Remain quiet and anxious. No. A poster for the gladiators' Aegon is pinned to the wooden board. The air is filled with heated chatter about the upcoming match. Draw closer. The gathering people will push you towards the crowd. Thank you for the hydrate. You must know, Septimont reveres strength. Here, only the victor reigns. That is a law older than the city itself. You notice the passion-filled eyes of this Septimonian. You notice the disdain? Bro. Eat or be eaten. Such is the way of the city. To survive, you'll have to find your bite and seize the crown with your own teeth. Okay. Her report is so cool and hilarious. Oh my god, I need to read it. You can't stop thinking about their conversation. You realize the gladiators are the very symbol of strength in Septimont. If there's a way to dominate the arena, maybe you'll find the strength you're looking for. Quietly leave the crowd, tear down the poster, and leave the— ooh. This one. I don't think she's gonna tear down the poster. Oh, who is this? Arrogant Septimonian. There are always those commoners who view the Aegon as mere boring displays of butchery, but we're hardly entertained by the sight of rats shrieking in the dirt. What we crave is true magnificence, a warrior who can make roses bloom— oh my god, roses bloom from blood. Hello, Deo, Yuno, welcome in, welcome in. Ooh, cold Septimonian. Wanna have a little bet on how many mangy rats are gonna try for the Aegon this year? Them and their stench— oh my god, he's so rude. Them and their stench be stinking up the place. You're slightly concerned about your status and talents. Ignore their words. You are determined to step onto the arena. The rules demand a mentor at your back. Someone to keep death from claiming you on the first day, and perhaps even teach you to fight through the end. Continue. Nestor is so cool, man. Look at the design. Damn. After hitting several dead ends, you eventually come across Kato. Kato is a retired gladiator star, but takes on a few for proteges. Continue, continue. Okay. Ooh, he looks cool. So you want to join the Aegon, you say? Why don't you start by telling me a little about yourself? I swear to God. Hang on. Let me clear my throat. I swear, like, having the AC on in my room makes my room even drier. But you recall the discussions about the gladiators, identity, status, and talents. People in the city of Septimont seem to value these more than anything. You choose to speak honestly about your past, lie about your past. Would she lie? I have to think about this. I feel like she's the kind who would not be ashamed of her past. I feel like she would rise above it. But it would be so fascinating if she's someone who had to lie to get to where she was as well. Huh. I'm gonna go with my gut, which is speak honestly and see what happens. Ooh, it's right. Accepting faith. The dark tide took your home and you came to Septimont seeking strength. Is that so? You've got some metal, but that's not gonna cut it here. Damn. Yeah, she doesn't seem like the type, right? Yeah. Like she every time she showed up, she's always been like so steadfast and earnest. Just like the fire, just like flames, right? You go home, people like you always show up with nothing but fancy dreams, only to see them crushed and trampled. I've seen enough of idiots like you, damn. Try to argue. Okay, let's argue. Oh, he doesn't like that. Damn, okay. What now? Still here, are you? You think your stubbornness will change my mind? Pathetic. Tighten your grip on your sword. Look Kato straight in the eye. Are we gonna... Is this bad? Does this imply that we're gonna attack him? Yo. Look Kato straight in the eye. I feel like this would be it. Ahaha. Ahahahahaha. Full aggro, let's go. Alright then, let's have a duel. Land one strike and you win. If you manage that, I'll teach you how to be a true gladiator. This duel here is your entrance trial. Accept the duel after great deliberation. Accept the duel without hesitation. No hesitation! Onwards! Blades meet in the sharp clash. Kato moves with practiced ease. You are quickly defeated. Damn! Strengthless. Do you realize how weak you are? Which is why I want to become a gladiator. Which is why I am seeking power. This one. Huh. Do you really know who you're fighting against? Can you really best me? You can't. Now how do you plan to end this? Give up? Challenge him. Yeah, we're gonna keep challenging him until we win. Back for round 2? Country rats like you sure are pestering as the city folks say you are, huh? Defend, attack. Attack! Ooh, so this rose, but this lowered down. That's very interesting. John Arena, thank you so much for the sub. Welcome in, welcome in. Just like last time, you aren't much of a challenge to Kato. You are swiftly beaten once again. Welcome in, Luup. Welcome in. Seems like some of those stat icons when you pick either of the choices. Oh, I see. Yeah, and then it'll like decide which one will go up and down, I guess. Go back. This is not your path, though. We're gonna keep challenging him. Challenge! Too slow, too weak. Your foolish swings only bring smiles to your enemies. Then I'll be faster, then I'll be stronger. Ooh. Oh, that's hard. Faster or stronger, these are both good options. She kind of hits hard and heavy though, like with her combat. Is that your best? How naive. Well, I guess a rat that lives in the dark is never meant for the sun. Checkmate, you've lost. Is the other still give up? Damn. Challenge him again. Still not ready to give up. Why don't you sell your sword? It'll get you some food at least. Challenge! Ooh! You stand before Kato again, dragging your exhausted body, nearly at your limit. She's so pretty, look at this! I'm about to collapse. I can still fight. The wind swept up by the blade whispers past, and you're suddenly home. Soft sunlight cascades on the great oak's leaves, and you can hear your friends' laughter, your parents' gentle calls. But in the very next breath, a bone-deep chill engulfs you, the touch you know all too well. Thoughts race across your mind, and your hand instinctively grip the sword hilt. I won't surrender, I can't stop here. I won't surrender. You seize, and the opening land a hit on Kato. Let's go! Oh no, she's a trainee gladiator. That's cute. Kato hands you his sword and turns to leave. Call out to Kato, catch Kato's heavy sword. It's rather heavy. Ooh. Ooh. This one. In Septimon's arena, the victor claims the weapon of the defeated, a symbol of conquest. This sword is yours now. Conquest. Victor. Bro. This is so interesting. What an interesting way to tell her past. If you are determined to bite off that crown, do not fall before you get there. Augusta, that's your name, isn't it? Yes, I am Augusta. The moment you step into the arena, you will lose this name. The spectators may brand you with a number, a symbol, or even the name of some wild beast. I have no other choice. I am prepared. This one. And only the last one standing has the right to reclaim their true name. Oh, that's interesting. So, I guess, like, when you take part in the Aegon of the past, you lose your name until you rise as the victor. That's terrifying. So what if you die? Do you just, like, lose your name? Like, you don't get the honor of reclaiming your name? I guess, like, you are dead, so they're just like, ah, whatever. That's just number 257. By then, all will be chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talents. Tell me, will I see that day? I will make them know my true name. I will make the crowd cheer. No, this one. Oh, I guess, like, it's, I guess I can... Since this is maxed out, I can probably, like, choose another one next time. Training starts tomorrow, 6 sharp, right here. Okay. Cool. Okay. Interesting.
Fail enough times, and you might eventually succeed. Should we call it resilience? Or mere stubbornness?
What an interesting story.
Or perhaps, for a girl who has lost everything, there was never a second option.
Oh.
She had no one to trust but herself, and naught but a blade to hold. And yet, as the first stanza of an epic, this is nothing extraordinary.
I like that Rina Sita has been, like, I don't know. It has, like, a lot of literary references, but then it also has lots of literary devices used. It's such a beautiful way to tell its story. it's just so fun as a literature nerd to like pick out all these things.
Since the lament, across the scorched lands of Solaris, I've heard this story repeat itself again and again. Greatness. Yes, our era has certainly seen it. But true greatness is never found on the first page of a story.
Hmm?
Courage, glory, and honor. Such immortal virtues have been etched in tablet and stone, but they are never forged overnight.
Oh.
Light as a thread, elusive as the wind, they weave themselves into every twist of fate, tangling with every insignificant choice we make.
This guy really talks like Cristoforo. What's wrong, Abby?
I don't know. It's just unbelievable. The Augusta he's talking about, and the F word we saw
Right? He's so
here.
dramatic.
No way that they're same person.
A girl far from home, arriving in the city upon Captain
Abby!
in pursuit
Oh,
of
Ari,
strength,
thank you so much for
Happy weekend to
the
Silent
500 biddies. Thank you,
no
thank you.
status, no wealth.
Also, I knew that was gonna happen eventually. Ari and Abby is literally one letter apart. It's gonna mix you guys up.
I doubt anyone
But
at the
thank you,
time
Ari.
could have
Thank you so
imagined
much for the
her
500
rising
biddies.
to where she is now.
No, there might be one.
Do you mean
Yeah, sorry, Abby. I knew I was gonna mix you and Ari up because you're literally like one letter apart. I wish I can float and eat without paying.
do you believe Kato handed her that final victory on purpose? And that
Maybe
his
he had
scathing words
low-
were a test of her resolve?
Maybe he had long grown tired of that corrupt system.
Then Kato must have been an idealist to place his
Spoil
faith
the
in a
silo,
girl with
thank
nothing
you.
to her name.
Happy weekend.
Now, why don't we keep this question in mind and see where the story leads us?
Oh, okay. One letter almost guarantees my brain will mix them up way more often than not. I know. Okay. Hang on, let me see when my next snooze is gonna come up. I think I should get one, but hopefully the next story won't take me that long, the next chapter, so that way we'll catch up. Are you ready to listen? Yes. Listen to the epic of the blazing sun. Okay. Dawn breaks with a pale glow. A month has already passed under Kato's training, and today the grind continues. Stick to the training schedule. A little rest won't hurt. I'll go later. No. You arrived at the training site. Repeating the same moves over and over again has begun to wear on your patience. You notice some gladiators training in moves you've never seen before. You decide to stay focused and keep to your own training. Peek into their training. Ah, interesting. Oh, okay, that was the wrong move, but then we gained Abby, please. Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships, Abby. Thank you. You reflect on your training. It was always you alone, facing the wooden past, patching yourself up over and over. Thank you so much for spoiling me too. Thank you. Days slip by and the gladiator's Aegon draws near. Today, Kato will give you the final lesson. I've done all I can to prepare you. Now you're on your own. Is this the graduation ceremony? The training ends today? Oh, that didn't raise anything. I guess it wasn't a choice that would like lower stats. Okay. Here's my final task for you. Tell me, why do you want to become a gladiator? What pulls you through all this training? You already know the answer. You are unsure of what to say. This one. Never forgotten. Your ideal has never faltered since you left home. To be strong enough to protect others. Oh, Augusta. You meet Kato's gaze and he reads the answer in your eyes. I remember my true ambition. Offer Kato your thanks. This one. In the meantime, a flicker of desire crosses your eyes. You recall Kato's words from when this all started. And oh my god! Chrono! Welcome in, raiders! Welcome in! Oh my god, thank you so much for the raid! One sec. I'ma come up here and say hello, but oops, that is the wrong button. But hi raiders, welcome in. My name is Silo. I'm your favorite 5-star gacha unit. I'm obsessed with gacha. I like yapping about good characters and stories here. But yes, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, welcome in. You were also playing Wuthering Waves. What were you up to in the game? Whoa. Dumb cat. Oh no, did it not work? I'm sorry, Murdoch. Apparently, I do not have the dumb cat sticker on this one. Let me refund that to you. But yes, thank you so much for the raid once again. I hope you had fun in Wuthering Waves. Yes, I know. I don't know what happened. My sticker is not doing. I was just catching up in the story. Just got done with that card game. Ah, the card game. I see. I see. That's good. I hope you had fun. That game was like so hard for me to like go through. I'm no good at card games, but I'm glad you enjoyed it. But yeah, we're just going through Augusta's Overture quest right now, so this may be spoilers if you're not caught up with the story, so I apologize. But yes, thank you so much for the raid once again. And I understand it if you do have to raid and run, because I know streaming can take a lot. So please feel free to grab a glass of water, grab a bite to eat, and all that good jazz, and enjoy your post-stream self-care. If not, you're more than welcome to hang out with me as I go through this story. Let me just do this. Something to put in the notes. Yeah, I don't know why it's not working. I thought it was. Like, I thought I set it up in my triggers, but maybe I forgot it. It's really weird. Oh well. But yes, I will fix that. Murdoch, thank you for... I apologize. But yeah. Okay. But yes, where were we? By then, all will be chanting your name. Oh my gosh, she's so cute! Chanting your name, Augusta. You'll have to conquer their hearts and win their applause, even without identity, status, and talents. Wait, this is the same thing. Tell me, will I see that day? I will make it happen. I very much look forward to it. This one. I need to raise my crown, whatever the stat is. Reputation. You are aware that sponsors for Gladiators Aegon are mostly nobles and wealthy merchants, figures beyond your reach. Except perhaps in the underground arena. Oh hell yeah. These are all top-of-the-line merchandise I got here. Care to have a look? Uh-oh. Like products on display, you and a few other gladiators stand in the middle of the underground arena, scrutinized by nobles and wealthy merchants in the stand. One by one, those beside you are chosen and escorted away. Take a step forward, volunteer yourself. Oh! The audience casts their eyes in your direction. However, all you receive is constant laughter in return. Whoa. Glimpses of the noble's lavish lifestyle flicker through. A vision of your home's ruin flash within your mind. Ooh. Ooh. This one. No! Damn. Damn. Okay, that lowered my stats. Okay. I can't be soft-hearted. Got it. These laughs, so they really did have a hand in that disaster. The rot in high places also played a part in your home's ruin. The dark tide alone did not destroy your home. Ah. This one. When the dark side struck, those with power and wealth continued their life of indulgence and luxury. The might of the gladiators existed only to serve their desires. Silently, you swear to shatter these rules. A fire of anger ignites in your chest. This one. Wow, no heart? What is the heart? Health. Oh, I see. Well, well, a village girl with such unremarkable forte dreaming of power and strength. I can't remember the last time Septimont had a joke this amusing. You're saying our forte is a joke? Try and you'll see. Challenge him. Hell yeah. What can you offer? Prancing around like a circus clown and scrambling for your life so we can all have a good laugh? Or do you think playing innocent will win you favor? I never disappoint. Don't underestimate me. This one. I never disappoint. Hell yeah. Anyone interested in this one? After all, watching that weak struggle is always a fine source of entertainment. You give the nobles a chilling stare as they talk in whispers. You bear a small anticipation that someone will pick you. Bro, I can't read. Words are hard, bruh. This one. We'll keep fighting. Entertainment, you say? In Septimont, strength defines worth. We wouldn't be so quick to judge a gladiator who offers herself. Ooh. Who is the old school noble? You turn your view towards the voice. With heavy steps, a well-dressed old school noble walks down from the stands toward you. He smells of rotten stench. Oh, it's unlike the smell of rats, as the Septimonians had put it, but a foul odor of power and wealth. You frown at the old school noble. Silently clench your fist. Oh, you can't. There's nothing to lose, so we'll just do this. I engage only in profitable ventures. To stand in the arena, you must prove your worth. I have 3 trials for you. Survive them and we may speak further, brave young lady. Okay. Okay, I finished it. Alright. Okay. 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 Before we keep going with this, I'm gonna take my first break now. That way we don't get interrupted for when the ads come up. So I'll be right back in 3 minutes and we'll keep going and hopefully finish. I think we'll probably finish it like soon. But yes, I'll be right back. Hi. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to leave the mic unmuted. Also, Peel actually shared screenshots in Discord, and I think we're back to thinking this is Cristoforo now. Because thank you. Sorry, the thing, this is like literally his hairpin. Similar to his hairpin, I mean. It's just the feathers of his pin is like black. Black feathers. Thank you. What else was I gonna do? Oh my god. Let me see. Where was the... Everyone is sus of yeah, everyone is Cristoforo, basically. That's so weird. Where is my... Yeah, okay. Alright. Okay. I see Cristoforo everywhere I go. I know. He's literally everywhere. Odysseus, welcome in. Thank you so much for dropping by. I hope you have a great day at work. Kudos making everyone paranoid when a new NPC appears. Basically, after Cristoforo, man, I don't trust anyone anymore. Alright, you accept the noble's trial, though trials is too fine a word for something intended only to break you. Head to the trial grounds. Head to the trial grounds. Okay, the same thing. Can I do this? Can I just like go left and right? Oh, sweet, I can. We'll just do it this way. That way I don't have to worry about the mouse. Outside the walls of Septimont lies a wasteland plagued by the dark tide, your homeland. It's now different from the home you remember. Returning home, you can't help but feel sentimental. Okay, I don't think she's gonna be sentimental. They say a ferocious lion beast corrupted by the dark tide prowls within the cave. No common blade can cut through its skin. Your first trial is to slay that beast. That noble, however, decides to strip you of all equipment but a dull sword. Ezekiel! Yes, you are first. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. Do you guys hear the knocking, by the way? I don't actually hear it anymore. I don't know why. This is weird. It's very quiet, I think. I have no choice but to accept. A dull sword is more than enough. Thank you for the head pat. The mountain trails like a serpent among the charred tree stumps. Dozens of bleached skeletons lie scattered. You suspect you're getting close as you continue forward against the unpleasant smell. You heard it? Okay, perfect. Maybe I just need to bump it up for me. Hang on. I accidentally redeem hydration. It's okay, you're fine. No worries. Let me just do this then. I'll bump it up for me. Maybe that's why I don't hear it. Okay, we'll do that. Continue. When the first ray of sunlight split the clouds, the cave reveals itself, breathing death. Before you get a clear picture of the cave, a crushing force presses down upon you. Try to break free. Who are you? Oh. Oh, interesting. So if you do this, you get reputation. But then if you do this, only, well, we need to get reputation, so I wonder if... Oh, I lowered it. Damn, okay. Damn. Shh, get down. You trying to get yourself killed? Hold your breath or you'll alert it. Ooh. Do as he says. Struggle. Sure. Oh, but the health went down. You turn around and see a hunter. Just then a massive beast roars and walks past where you are hiding. Secretly stare at it. Keep your head down. Oh, it went down. Oh my god. I'm so bad at this. After a lion beast has left, you apologize to the hunter. It was thanks to him that the beast did not notice you. I'm gonna die at some point. Going by these clothes, you're just a Septimonian gladiator. I used to be just like you. Lost a big match, got tossed out by the nobles, and ended up like this. For nothing but their playthings. Their skills honed for battle are now merely tools for survival. Septimont has abandoned the strength it desperately needs. Thinking about like how Septimont used to be before Augusta became the F4 is kind of breaking my heart. My goodness. I mean, it's still not completely perfect because you still have the corrupt nobles, like, you know, fixing matches and stuff like that. Like, we literally saw Lupa almost get sacrificed to the Leviathan because of what Julia. Is it Sylvia or Julia? But yeah, we almost saw her like get sacrificed because she was working together with Cristoforo the Fraxidus. But yeah, the same Septimont that created Augusta also created Mia. Yeah, exactly. And they almost like screwed over Lupa as well. Ask the hunter what you should do. Ask the hunter about the lion beast. Only a madman would go after that lion. I have my reasons. I know what I'm doing. This one. His words are rough, but he eventually tells you everything he knows. Sylvia. Okay, Sylvia House, but her name was Julia. Got it. You bid the hunter farewell and make preparations for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose to silently observe the lion beast in the following days. I think what I would have liked to see is like more Mia is more of Raguna's creation. I think it's both. Like both Septimont and Raguna, because I know she was a believer of, like, you know, the Sentinel and whatnot, but I think the Septimonians like pressuring her into like winning and stuff like that also got to her, so it could be like both. But yeah, Julia Sylvia. Okay, Julia Silva. Sorry. You bid the hunter farewell and make your preparations for the hunt. To gain more knowledge of your prey, you choose to silently observe the lion beast in the following days. After a few days, you've managed to grasp an overall behavior pattern of the lion beast. Thus, you march towards the deep cave. I forgot what I was trying to say. I was in the middle of my thought and I completely forgot about it. I think something about like what I wanted to see more. Oh, it would be nice if we actually saw like more corruption. I think like actual visual scenes of like the corrupt and stuff, like seeing the nobles, I don't know, play with their gladiators and stuff like that. I think it would have been cool. I don't know if Kudo wants to go that dark. Maybe they're building us up to it. Because I think PGR is that bad. Oh my god. Pie Crusader? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. There was some corruption when they tried. Yeah, that's like, that's some of it. But I want like blood. You know what I mean? I want violence. I want it all. Blood must be sacrificed. No, I'm kidding. Enter the cave. Deep within the cave's dark embrace, you tread softly, then a sudden dread freezes your steps. Between the flickering torch flames, a monstrous shape appears, the lion beast. Fire from the nether dances amidst its golden mane. Oh, that's pretty. While claws like scythes tear blood for the god. Blood for the blood god. Exactly. While claws like scythes tear wounds in the earth. Draw your sword and strike the lion beast. Maintain distance and swing your sword. I think we need to be smart about this. We need to be smart. As expected, your sword fails you. It's ineffective against the lion. Before you can take a breath, the lion's thunderous roar storms you again. You decide to quickly analyze the cave's environment, dodge its attack, and search for a weak point. Ooh. 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 What would she do? I think she'd try to analyze. Would she use the environment to her... Wait, is this willpower? This is willpower, right? This is willpower. Okay. We need that. We need that. And then this one doesn't have willpower. Okay. Aha! Perfect. Just before the lion beast pounces at you, you slash with all your strength at the stalactite above. It crashes down into the lion's gaping jaws. Yeah, Augusta, I think after Augusta, she literally like got rid of a lot of the corruption. I mean, it's not all of it, but oh, speaking of, I completely forgot about it. Like, Cristoforo was also helping Julius kill some of the F-Force. I wonder if they were also planning on killing Augusta at some point. It's not over yet. It still has to fight. This one. You land on its neck. It lunges to seize you, but your swift dodges force its claws into a deadly knot around its throat. Seeing your chance, you give a final pull and the beast strangles itself in a frantic struggle. Guess using the environment is one way to do it. Finally. Wow. The trial has ended and you drag your exhausted body towards the stream. Clear water cascades down into the mountain valley, and the dense forest slumbers quietly in nature's cradle. Ooh, whoa, what happened? You rinse your blood-stained hands in the water. The clear stream slowly turns red. The birds scatter and the fish vanish. You sense the forest's unease at your presence. Whoa. Are they afraid of me? Are they afraid of my power? Ooh. The critters panic. Plunges you into reflection. For the first time, you realize that power can instill fear. You desire more power. You are still somewhat shaken. What would she do? I need reputation, but I'm scared that this is gonna lower it. Power must grow strong. With no time to rest, you approach the nobleman again. He imposes a second trial upon you. What is it this time? I know full well the next one won't be easy. This one. Haha, killing a mad beast is hardly an achievement. I'm sure you're aware, girl, that all of the warriors of Septimon have 2 lives? 2 lives? Kato seemed to mention this before. One by their parents and the other by their sword. You may consider the sword in a gladiator's hand as their life in the arena. Okay, that's fine. Oh, for your second trial, bring me 100 lives? Prove to me you are worthy of standing in the arena? Damn. Calmly accept? Turn with disgust as you wave to accept? Damn. Calmly accept. I don't think she has any choice right now. To get the admission pass for the Aegon, you start the second trial. Day after day, you fight gladiators of Septimon. As your reputations grow, so do the spectators. They don't care who you are, but only want to see you fail. Damn. Everyone's like rooting for her failure. Look, it's that girl again. Didn't think she would get as many wins as she did. Just look at the size of her. How will she even carry those swords? I mean, we know how she's gonna carry them. The Septimonian onlookers ignore their comments. Focus on the opponent before you. Ooh. This one. You have grown used to this kind of noise. The deafening cheers numb your fatigue. Your sword now rests against your opponent's throat. Suppress your desire to kill. Spare the opponent and wait for the next challenger. Oh. I don't think she can. Because if I remember, there was like one side quest where it was a father and daughter that ended up being they were pitted against each other, and then the dad was actually upset that that his daughter wouldn't kill him, because to die in the arena is basically honorable to Septimonians. And this was like this was back then, so this is hard. I don't know, because you get two if you suppress your desire to kill, but I'm scared that it's just gonna lower it. I can't decide. I'm gonna do this. No, I think this is the wrong choice. Oh, this is hard. I have to think. Let me think. Follow my heart. Well, my heart is telling me to spare the opponent and wait for the next challenger. I don't think she would kill. She does not seem like the type. I'm just gonna go with this. Oh, it was right. Oh, hell yeah. One by one, the gladiators you've challenged grow in numbers. Those you defeated kneel before you, offering their swords, symbolizing their honor with both hands. Raise the opponent's sword. Steadily plant the opponent's sword into the ground. Damn. This one. Even in Septimont, there's a limit to opponents that prove a challenge to you. Eventually, not a killer exactly, eventually you will need to seek out tougher challengers. You have targeted Victor, a frequent champion of the Aegon from one of the noble houses. Damn. We need more of this. Like, we need more of this. We have like 50 reputation, but we need this. And that will clear the thing. Power, wealth, those aren't things brute strength can rival. Victor has the best mentor, the finest weapon. Oh, so what? The house behind Victor comes to you with an offer, a perfect job and a substantial fortune if you walk away from the duel. Take the offer, rip the contract. Goodbye. You reject the bribe without a second thought. Humiliated, the noble servant spits curses in your face. Respond calmly, say nothing, avoid any altercation. Respond calmly. There we go. You ignorant country peasant. Do you know what it means to refuse a noble? Then you should suffer for your arrogance. When the time comes, don't expect any pity, as you won't be getting any. Ignore the servant. I, the scion, behind. Ooh. Let's scare them. Time to scare them shitless. The scion silences the rambling servant and tears off the contract. I am sure they tried to corrupt Augusta before Lupa, but Augusta resisted it and made the move against the Fraxidus, because it would be logical that they had to give up on Augusta temporarily and find the next victim, who is Lupa instead. Oh, maybe. See, the thing is, I wonder... I don't think it would have worked with Augusta if Cristoforo tried what he wanted to do with Mia and Lupa on Augusta, because at least in my opinion, the fact that Mia and Lupa worked is probably because their frequency patterns or whatever, like whatever frequencies they're made up of is very similar, because their outlook, their perspective on gladiating was very similar. Like, they both love gladiating. Meanwhile, Augusta is someone that kind of like took to gladiating because it was like literally the only way that she can become stronger to protect the people that she failed, to save. So I feel like it would not be quite a perfect match if Cristoforo tried to use Augusta as like the replacement for Mia in Mia's story. Does that make sense? Like, I feel like it wouldn't have worked as well. Yeah, she's very different from Mia. Yeah, the two of them, like, I don't think it would have worked, but yeah. But Mia is Leviathan's daughter. Wouldn't you choose Augusta as replacement for body more suitable? Augusta is so strong. Okay, but the thing is, Leviathan did not get a choice. It's Cristoforo who made that choice, I guess, like, I don't know. But then, wait, never mind, hang on, let me think. I'm thinking, because at some point, I'm slowly remembering the conversation. Cristoforo says specifically that he needed Julia to choose a champion. But I think in order for his power, like his forte, to work, their stories literally have to match. Like, at least in this is like my own theory, like my own speculation. Like, in order for Cristoforo's forte to work, people's frequencies, aka like their story, their like their personalities or whatever, they both have to be the same. And Mia and Augusta kind of like lived very different lives from one another that I don't think they would have like made a perfect match, and then Cristoforo's plan wouldn't have worked at all, even if Augusta was like, very strong-willed and whatnot. Also oh, I guess she did also win the bloody Aegon. That was like an important piece. Like, they both had to win the bloody Aegon. because it's literally when Lupa won the Aegon that Cristoforo was able to like take advantage, like take control of her. Cristoforo said that he could connect Mia and Lupa because they are similar. Augusta isn't a corpse like Mia. He overlays reality with the Sonoro, but they have to overlap. Yeah, that's what I think too. But yeah, exactly. Augusta didn't participate because she enjoyed it. Yeah, exactly. Lupa participated because she loved gladiating. Like, I think that had to be, like, that was like a key trait. Like, that they literally have to be the same, like the same vibe, like the same personality, same goals and whatnot, or else it would not work. Even if Augusta is very strong, but she would not like be the perfect match for Mia, unfortunately. I think they probably tried to do something else to her, but not Cristoforo's plans. Like, I don't think it would have worked, sadly. But yeah, you're overthinking. No, it's fine. You're totally fine, Ari. Like, it's fine. I love having discussions like this because it makes it makes you appreciate the storytelling that Kudo Games has been doing. Hello, Silas. Welcome in. Also, the time doesn't fit. Augusta is already an F4. She isn't participating, so Cristoforo cannot overlay Mia on her. Yeah, and I think their plan had to like take some time because they were experimenting on Mia's corpse essentially for such a long time, so I don't think it would have worked. I don't know when this happened. Oh shoot, actually that reminds me. When did this happen actually? Like, I'm assuming this was before Mia's time. Or is it after? Because technically Augusta also won a bloody Aegon, and it was after she won that there were no more bloody Aegons. Let's go. There is no point in talking sense into an ignorant fool. Then again, I'd appreciate it if you don't waste too much time. Waste too much of my time in the arena. Augusta must have liked it, but I think she wanted to prove herself first and foremost, and eventually wanted to change the entire system. That's true. Yeah, that is true. I think though, like, it's not quite the same still as Lupa and Mia. Like, she had like a different goal, but like the other two kind of just like participated because they love, like, they love the thrill of the battle and stuff like that. This happened after Mia. Okay, so I guess it could have worked, but maybe it wouldn't have been enough time for Cristoforo's experiments to cook with Mia. I don't know. But yeah, I think that's why. That's probably why he didn't go with Augusta, even though she was like stronger, quote unquote, than Lupa. They throw a bag of credits as a way to humiliate you, following it up with sarcasm and mocking gestures. They attempt to overwhelm you with their pride. You feel nothing. What is the other one? You retaliate with the same insults. Oh, well, this one. I don't think it matters. The day arrives. Victor accepts her challenge with his honor and of nobility as the stake. You remember, well, the haughty look he wore but a few days prior. Mia is like Carthia, Leviathan creation, daughter. Oh yeah, no. What I meant about Cristoforo's experiments is like he was experimenting on Mia's body at that point, so I don't think if they tried to like do his plan on Augusta during her time in the bloody Aegon or whatever, they probably weren't done experimenting on Mia's body, so they weren't able to like use her as like the fictitious anchor, like the protagonist switch that Cristoforo did, because it wasn't enough time. But yeah, Mia was just used for all of her time in the arena, completely isolated, and Leviathan preys on the ones who are alone. Yeah. The day arrives. Oh, also that's actually another very good point. Augusta didn't waver at all. Like, I don't think she would have been easily swayed by insecurities like Lupa was, and I think that's why both Lupa and Mia matched, because they both had those insecurities as well, even though they loved gladiating. But yes. But the nobles wield only words, not swords. Victor knows nothing about swordsmanship. You easily defeat the weak, incompetent scion and casually lift his pretty helmet with the tip of your sword. Ooh, that's a cool shot. I wish they showed it as like a cutscene or something. Approach the nobles' seats. Stare at the watching nobles with contempt. Let's be a badass. I have won, and I achieved it without wasting your time. Did you see? Your gilded lies shatter before real strength. Lupa wasn't in the time of bloodshed, so she could focus on having fun. There isn't any deaths to weigh on your consciousness, but Mia had no choice. I know, poor Mia, man. Toss the helmet back to Victor. Step on Victor's helmet? Bruh. This one. The crowd erupts in cheers and applause. The nobles, unable to deny your triumph, lower their heads. Steppies, I know. You return to your lodging to count your trophies. 99 swords and 99 opponents defeated. Now only one life is left to claim. Most gladiators have long feared your reputation and dare not to challenge you except one. Ooh, ooh. Aridel, the rising star of the underground arena. Unlike you, he was born with powerful forte. He is undoubtedly the king of the arena. Man. They're all guys. Oh, I didn't mean to choose that. Damn it. I didn't mean. Can you like switch? Hello? Okay. I was scared that it was gonna like force me to choose it again, but is there only one choice? Oh, there it is. As always, the spectators crowd the arena. Even the old school noble is present this time. But yeah, I didn't mean to choose that. I was trying to like click on the screen, but alas. Your opponent's towering physique dwarfs yours. Oh my god, his crushing presence bring to mind the fearsome lion beast. I want the gladiator resonator, like a guy one. Like, why can't I get one? Please, one day. Please feed me. After several exchanges, you notice something unusual. The floor is too slippery to gain a foothold, and Aridel's armor is unusually heavy. Damn, you are all too familiar with the noble's despicable tricks. Anger brews within you. Keep calm. You'll be fine. You then shift your pace, luring Aridel into the very trap meant for you. After a few more rounds, his steps grow loose, his reaction sluggish. Now's the chance, seize the opportunity. Go! Your sword stops just before the neck of the Septimon's strongest gladiator. The entire arena falls silent, and almost immediately the crowd erupts into applause. Please feed Silo and Cat more muscle daddies. I just want one. I don't even want that many because I don't want to spend money. Like if I can just get one, that would be nice. But it's fine. Stab. What? Is that so? What? Oh, wow. I can't believe this. It's it's subtracted. Kill. Right here? Now? Right here? Yo! Am I being nice? Am I being too nice? Aridel closes his eyes and accepts his fate. Let's leave it there. Victory is already mine. I did not finish it. In front of everyone's watchful eye, you only take Aridel's sword. You then bow towards the audience before turning to leave. You feel the people's gaze. You feel a sense of relief. But I think this is gonna subtract. I don't want subtract. I'm just gonna do this because I can spare a few reputation hits. Spectators, continue. We need the willpower. Live. What? Look back at the crowd and wave. Leave the cheers behind you. This one. The next day you arrive before the old school nobles with 100 lives. Continue. Aridel is merely made of Septimonian flesh. Above him stands a far greater force. Power beyond any Septimonian. I'm ready for the third trial. Okay, there we go. We're back at 100. Your third trial is to earn a blessing. Arsinosa! This is an impossible feat. He never planned to let me pass the trial. I know Arsinosa is to never taste of defeat. People say it's a peak no humans can ever reach. The last wall Septimont, but I accept. I have no reason to yield. Oh, yo, she's so cool. It is this insurmountable challenge that stirs the thirst for victory in your blood. You accept the third trial to confront the guardian of Septimont, Arsinosa. Whew, here we go. Also, I failed to see the hydrate and stretch, so thank you. Wait, how many chapters is this? Am I almost there? Almost done? Okay, perfect. The day of crowning, reach... Wait, where's martialism? Is this one? Aha, okay. On the eve of trial, you return to the training grounds once again. While you wait for Kato, you find yourself standing before the familiar wooden post. It has been your most enduring companion in your pursuit of strength. Hug it gently, cut it down, and leave the past behind. Damn. I'm assuming this is what she chooses because she doesn't look behind her anymore. She moves forward. Okay, interesting. Well, not a particularly path, is it? Tell me, what did you learn from this path? Strength can be destructive. Strength can instill fear. This one. Strength brings conquests. Such is the humanity's oldest rule. Augusta, I'll be there for your last trial. And I will call your name for all to hear. Oh, that's cute. I will not stop here. Thank you. That's really cute. Back in your room, Kato being her biggest supporter now. Back in your room, you stare blankly at your stacked collection of swords. These trophies symbolize strength and conquest, but how will you show them to the world? You once heard the tale of a legendary gladiator, a warrior who would always fuse their opponent's swords with their own after victory. Ooh! Now you decide to tread the same path and stand before the smithy. Stop outside the blacksmith's... Gaze at the flying sparks from the blacksmith's forge. This one. You wish to demonstrate your strength, yet now you still seek to do this with power not of your own. Watching the blacksmith's hammer rise and fall, a seemingly impractical idea emerges. Ooh, is this how she came up with the idea? That's cute! In the end, you use your forte to fuse all the swords into one. Feel the power. Grip the heavy sword in your hand. That's so cool. That is so badass. Your forte never stands out among resonators, but its seemingly insignificant power is enough to be stronger than forge fire and hammer. That is so freaking cool. Forge fire and hammer swings. The day of the final trial has finally arrived. You walk to the arena's center with your newly forged sword. The bronze horns blare from atop the 12 stone pillars. All eyes are on you. Everyone is eager to witness how a human will rival the strength of Arsinosa. In lore, she's literally Magneto. Yeah, she is. Imagine how heavy that sword is. It's like 100 swords, like, right? Like, plus her own. Crazy. And it's only gonna get, like... She's only gonna get more, I guess. Survey your surroundings. Take a deep breath. This one. Woo! Suddenly, a rumbling roar cut through the noise of the crowd. The nobles' banners flutter and fall. A colossal shadow swallows the sunlight around you. Ooh! Arsinosa appears. There's a slight ringing in your ears. Arsinosa's mountainous size catches your eyes. It'll be lighter for her due to her forte. Yeah, exactly. Like, she's literally the only one who can wield it. That's freaking crazy. It's awake! A noble shrieked. Arsinosa stands silently opposite you. Slowly, its eyes open, coldly watching you. Focus and stay alert. Rest your hand on the hilt. Ooh, this one. With a sudden sweep of her tail, the lioness shatters the stone pillar. You roll aside, barely dodging the flying debris. A chill seeps through the tear in the cloth of your left shoulder. Take the initiative. Take up a defensive stand. No, initiative. The screams from the stands are soon drowned by the lioness' roar. A wave of sound and dust rips past your ears. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. You can taste blood on your lips and tongue. Oh my god. Girl, quickly patch yourself up. Ignore the pain and tend to the wound later. I think I should patch myself up. Will I be okay? I feel like I should not be dumb. Oh, it's that was the wrong choice apparently. All right. Her second attack comes without warning. You barely have time to react before your sword rises to meet her descending paws. You crawl your encounters from previous battles. This strike shall be my all. This one. No! Yo, you managed to withstand our... Oh my god, that's so... Oh, goodbye. It dropped so much. You managed to withstand... Can I just restart? My goodness. You managed to withstand Arsenosa's fierce attack, and at the moment it withdraws. Seize the opportunity to thrust your blade into the ancient crack in its right foreleg. Golden blood spills the arena. Steady your breath. Look up at Arsenosa. What? I can't believe I lost. Arsenosa seizes her attack. Her mane brushes against her bloodstained face before she lowers her head. The arena shakes with applause. You hear the crowd chant your name in honor. I have passed the final trial. I have gained the lioness's blessing. I know, Silo. I'm getting bullied. I'ma do this. We're getting it all back. See, it's fine. Everything's fine. The voices, they are... Listen to the wave of cheers. Listen to the wave of cheer. Oh! Both of them. Oh, wise and noble Arsenosa, the mighty guardian of Septimont, bestow upon her the crown of courage and strength. Walk up the steps after Arsenosa. Oh, it's literally the same thing. Alright, when the cries of triumph resonate with the earth, we see the fire of humanity blaze across Septimont. Wave after wave of applause, the Septimonians salute me as I advance. Oh, it's literally the same now. Okay. So it doesn't matter. You'll reach it either way. Oh, sun and moon, witness this extraordinary feat. Witness her epic dedication to Septimont. Take another step forward. As the platform rises, you realize that by earning Arsenosa's blessing, you have been granted a privilege. They are all bowing to me? Damn. You are crowned a champion without the great Aegon. Nevertheless, you have already encountered countless gladiators with your strength. Under everyone's gaze, glory now bows at your feet. Silence the crowd. Raise your sword. Ooh. Badass. Ooh! That's so cool. At last, you stand atop the summit, the champion. Only now, with the battle fire cooled in your veins, do your wounds raise their voices in protest. That's so cool. You have shattered the decaying order with strength, and through strength, you shall reshape the new rules. Look at her sword, dude. Yeah, her hair was so crazy. It was so nice. Very long. That's so cool. You shall wield gladiator's valor on the righteous path. You shall allow no more fragile lives to tremble before death. You shall ensure that your homeland's tragedy will forever be undone. Yet, should these new rules, forged by might, lose their foundations, will they not fall? A cold whisper of unease coils in your chest. Well then, no time for pointless pondering now. From this day forward, your sword, your honor, your two lives shall serve Septimont. Damn! Cool. That sword is huge. It's so pretty.
Merely the rough shape of a short epic. This is all I can offer about the F4.
This is literally Cristoforo. This is Cristoforo. Ain't no way.
Now, as a listener, what do you make of my narration?
He literally asked the same thing. I enjoyed it. Nothing special. I still don't know the effort enough. Oh, Abby. Look at Abby. I did like it though.
I appreciate your kind words, my generous listener. I am only a humble wordsmith, spinning verses and rhymes. The essence of poetry is granted by those who dare defy their fate.
A humble wordsmith. A humble playwright. This guy. Oh, I should have recorded this! Damn it! I did not record this. I'm an idiot. I should have recorded it. In case I need to, like, you know, make an addendum to my Cristoforo essay. Damn it! Alright, too late. Oh, you'll record it, thank you. Perfect, perfect.
There is one thing I must confess. Through my words, your knowledge of the Ephor is partial, at best.
Cristoforo! He's literally, he's taunting us now.
Poetry can only offer a glimpse of the true story. The
He's taunting
reality
us.
of people, events, and things slips beyond the grasp of words.
I wonder if this is like the same voice actor.
I do not belong in the pages of the epic, so I remain confined to the observer's gaze. I can imagine events and emotions unfold, but I cannot truly recreate them.
This is such an interesting... Oh, this is such an interesting way to put that. I remain confined to the observer's gaze. This is literally what Cristoforo is as well. I had like actually, it was part of like my essay, but then I didn't bother including it. But he literally was an observer. Like every time he showed up, he was just quietly observing the scene before him, like while he was quote unquote gathering inspiration. I think that's like part of his whole deal. The fact that he has like really, really good observational skills is very important for a writer to have that. Any artist, really, like someone who draws, paints, writes a story, poetry, whatever, I think having observational skills is really, really good. But that's cool.
Here's some advice for you, though I hesitate to call it such.
Rover falling for it by the second time is just silly. Wasn't he slightly more involved? He was, like, just a tiny bit, yeah. It was like, I think in Chacona's quest was like the first time he was like literally like trying to meddle-ish sort of so far. But in the beginning though, he was still like just observing. Like you saw him like watching the scene unfold before he got involved. It's really funny.
If you want the truth of a story, step into it. Become part of it. The opportunity stands before you now.
Holy jeez. Yo, this guy, I'm scared.
As I've said, the tale between you and Augusta,
Oh, I'm scared.
the hero of Septimont, is only now turning its next page.
He's gonna make the Rover the main character, isn't he? You seem to know exactly what I'm about to do. Rover, come on. Get those gears
It's not
turning.
difficult to see. Fate flows like the stars, tracing their course.
Rover.
Your destination is written
Rover,
on the
please.
steps you take.
Rover, please. He literally is saying the same things Cristoforo already told you before. Please. I'm so scared.
The rain
What
is
the-
passing. I hear it ceasing its symphony upon the earth. It is time for farewells.
Oh my god. But how did he give himself a different form?
Before I leave, may I ask you one last question? What is it that has lifted Augusta to the seat of power? What is it that makes a ruler?
Oh my god.
Well, I'd say strength.
Abby?
Let's be real. There's no way Augusta could have passed those trials without strength.
Seems kind of similar, but very not at the same time. I think the only reason why I think it's Cristoforo is hang on. Let me just show this real quick. One sec. Well, I have it. One sec. I got you. Alright, we'll do this. Browse image. Where did it go? There he is. Do you see his hairpin? It's the same. It's the same thing. Like, it's the same style. It's just the fact, it's just his feathers are black, but it's literally the same as what Nestor has. So, but yeah.
Rover,
what
do you think?
Wouldn't Nestor imply he's not just the author anymore and put himself into the play? It also implies that the Rover... Yeah, that's the thing where I'm kind of like, I'm not sure. Like, I don't know if Rover is like in the story right now. But yeah, it was strength and conquest. It was her unyielding resolve. It was born from hardship of the past. It was her unyielding resolve. But yeah, let's when they focus back on Nestor, we'll compare the screenshot.
You needn't rush to answer now.
Show us your headpiece again.
As you continue your journey. When the final chapter
it's so come on.
Will reveal itself.
The final chapter. No, Nestor, come back. Oh, there.
Farewell,
okay, perfect.
My friend. Our paths crossed by fate and by chance.
All right. Here we go. Right? Like, look, it's the same. Like, we can't like zoom in on Nestor, but it looks the same, right? That's why I'm like, this is sus. I'm like, this is sus. Very, very sus. Hang on, can I do this? Oh, I can. Perfect. At least we know that this is he's 100% connected to the Fraxidus, because this shape right here is like the same as this, but the feathers are different. That's the only thing. The feathers are different. They shop in the same place. Yeah. Like, we know for sure that he is connected to the Fraxidus, but whether or not he is Cristoforo, that is still up in the air. My other guess is that he could be the Grand Architect, because the Grand Architect can shapeshift. We saw that in 2.5 quests when we were witnessing Furlova's flashback or whatever. The Grand Architect was literally like switching between different people, so that's also very plausible. This could be the Grand Architect, but yeah, he could also be another Overseer. Yeah, I don't know. But the thing is, him talking about the stories is why I'm like looking at him like, are you another Cristoforo? Because he's literally saying the same things Cristoforo told the Rover before about like being part of the story. Wait, can we actually still go back into the dialogue? No, not this one. Like this one. If you want the truth of a story, step into it, become a part of it. The opportunity stands before you now. This is what happened in Lupa's story. She literally had to go into the story to find out the truth, to figure out how to solve it. She needed to become the main character. And now Nestor is telling Rover to do the same thing. What else is there? And this one too, like when the final chapter is written. But yeah, I don't know. It could go either way. Sorry, I was blocking everything. But yes. But yeah, we don't know how many Overseers there are. True. An Overseer being close to Cristoforo is possible. He's doing the same thing Furlova did. Yeah, that is true. That is very true. Yeah. Nestor doesn't have the same cheekiness. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it could go either way. Like, those are my two guesses. It's either Cristoforo or it's the Grand Architect. Or it could totally be someone else. that would be really funny if they introduced like another person that's literally the same as Cristoforo. No, Nestor tells Rover that he can't change Augusta's past or path. That seems like massive foreshadowing. Yeah.
So,
Oof.
after this brief encounter, everything about me will be gone with the wind. But you,
Thank you for the hydrate.
your epic continues.
He's so cryptic. Rover, please. Rover, come on, get those gears going. Ooh. Is he actually gonna origami birds? Who's that? Pretty! Wait, who was that? Who was that? The previous day?
Your Excellency, you have indulged her too much. As the priestess, you know is far too unruly.
Are they gonna make us cry over another NPC?
It's a disgrace to
I'm
her
so
title.
doomed, bruh. Ooh. My ship. You have indulged her too much. Bro.
Indeed. She entered the palace unannounced, uninvited, and with no decorum.
Oh no.
A blatant affront to the authority of the palace.
Same as always. Senators, all she crossed was a doorway. One too insignificant to carry the weight of our authority, or defend anyone's fragile pride.
She's protecting her girl. I know she literally is, Vrin. Oh my god, that's so cute. I'm gonna cry. I'm so excited for Yuno.
Let us not forget, it is not the walls of Capitolini Hill that command fear.
I'm so excited.
It is my will, my sword, and our relentless conquest.
That is so cute though that Augusta indulges her. That's really cute. I'm gonna cry. Cristoforo loves tragedy. Nestor looks like loving a hero much more. Maybe a different... Okay, the thing is, I think some people probably misunderstood Cristoforo. Yes, he loves the tragedy, but I think he also enjoys it when people triumph above tragedy, like when people succeed against all odds. Like I think he literally just loves a good story. I think that's what he is. So they could be both. Could be either way, but who knows? I will be delighted to be wrong either way, because I think it would be crazy if they pulled another, like the same thing. Like if Rover falls for the same thing that Cristoforo did. I really hope it's the Grand Architect, honestly.
I know your fear.
Yeah, exactly. He said he would be happy if Rover found a way to be his story. Exactly. I think he enjoys both. He enjoys tragedy, but he also enjoys it when his characters triumph over like whatever challenges he put into the play.
But listen well.
Cristoforo is just here for a good time.
Power does not bow to sycophants, cowering behind their
Damn,
tradition.
girl. I love her VA. Her voice actor is so good. Oh my god.
If you seek power, then step from the shadows. Face me and prove yourself worthy.
She's like, okay, if you're gonna like challenge me like that, come on, let's fight. Let's duel without hesitation. I love that. Yuno!
Took you long enough, Augusta.
Oh my god! Yes!
Handling the senators takes time. You know that.
Oh my god!
Well, to keep our esteemed priestess from waiting, maybe next time I'll just leave them to their own devices.
I can't believe they're literally flirting in front of my salad. Issa! Oh my god, hi Issa! Issa raid! Issa raid, let's go! Thank you so much for the raid, Issa. Oh my god, I can't believe you're still awake, by the way. But welcome in, raiders. Welcome in. Hi, my name is Silo. I'm your favorite 5-star gacha unit. I like to yap, I like gachas, and all that good jazz. Hamster raid, that's really cute. Thank you so much for the raid, Issa. What were you up to? How was swim? I hope you're doing well. Yes, I'm a yapper. We literally spent like this entire quest. This quest was supposed to be an hour long, and it took me 2 hours. I'm still not done. So yapping is my middle name. But yes, you were co-working and studying. Oh hell yeah, let's go. Oh Silo, it's you. I'm like, hello, welcome in, welcome in. But I hope you had a good co-working stream. I hope you enjoyed and had a good productive time. But yeah, I'm literally just in the middle of gushing over these two lesbians. these two waifus, they're cute. But yes, thank you so much for the raid once again. Look at how pretty they are. I love them.
Record every detail of your feet and relay it word for word.
Jesus Christ,
to
girl.
Mother Lilybeth.
I'm losing my mind. They are so cute. Oh my goodness. Lilybeth. Okay. The current head priestess. The grandmother. Ooh. I wonder if we'll meet Lilybeth then. The setup isn't good though. Oh yeah, I know.
Priestess Iuno. Unruly behavior left Tetragon Temple without permission and trespassed into the Ephor's palace.
Oh my gosh, she's teasing her. No.
I wonder who will lose it first, Lilybeth?
That's
Or
cute. Oh, that's cute. How is Yuno gonna react to this?
Let those old foxes report me all they want.
Oh my gosh, she's so pretty. Guys, look how beautiful she is. Look at the detail in like her design too. Like that is crazy. It literally looks like gold. I don't know how they managed to do it. That's actually insane.
If they step into the tetragon left foot first, I'll shoot the left. Right foot first, I'll shoot the right.
I saw people talking that in ancient Greece, if someone throws an apple to you, it's a marriage proposal. If you catch it, it's a yes. Augusta threw an apple to Yuno and she caught it. Bro, can I be the officiator of their wedding?
Hey, I'm with you on that one.
Oh my god, she's so cute.
The Senate should be reminded now and then that the Tetragon's
That's actually crazy, guys.
is not a
Thanks for
reason
letting
to
me know
take
that.
Priestess Yuno lightly.
What if you just want to eat the apple? Oh, I just noticed. Are those stars? That's really pretty. Oh my god, the sun.
Why didn't you wait there? I
No.
had everything handled. We depart for the hunting ground tonight.
I'm also on this ship, but I also support everyone who wants to ship, you know, Augusta and Yuno with themselves. That's totally fine too. There's plenty of room for all kinds of shipping in this household.
If anything changed, you could have reached me by my terminal.
Oh my
You
god.
didn't need to come all the way here. I want you free of duty until
Oh,
that
that's so
day
cute.
arrives.
Oh, adorable.
You're overthinking it, Augusta. I'm here to see that person.
That person is the rover.
Grandmother Lilibet said his fate is one of unknowable.
Oh, so
voids.
this is where that call out
Sounds
is.
intriguing enough to make time for.
Look at how pretty that is. Oh my god. Oh, she's so cute.
So that's it? Too bad. The ship from Laguna won't dock until tomorrow morning, and we'll be gone by then.
They are the sun and the stars. Yes. The sun and the moon.
Ugh, what a hassle.
Oh, she's so pretty.
Patience, you know. The warrior has accepted the invitation. So, you'll have plenty of time to meet during the hunt.
They are basically Kudo Games' version of like Finon and Mighty in Hoyoverse, but like lesbians. They're so pretty. They're prettier.
Is there something else you want to say?
But I also like Finon and Mighty, so I'm just joking. I love them both. Oh my god, they're so pretty. God, I can't get over how pretty she is.
I read Grandma Lilliput's book of prophecies. The hunt.
I just noticed her little bang kind of looks like a moon, a crescent moon. That's really cute. Book of Prophecies. A scroll Lilibeth carries, recording visions glimpsed in the flame light, both this book and the murals with the tetragon. A temple or media through which the priestess of Satamon conveyed prophecies to the people. I'll notice something odd. Uh-oh.
Are you sure we should go through with this?
Oh?
Risk does not trouble me. Peril simply requires greater strength. But really, when did you start caring about the temple's traditions?
Oh?
O ye faithless of Septimont, the divinity is enraged. Should your ruler defy their will again, doom shall be your fate.
The tower. just casually showing the tower.
Lately, I've been hearing murmurs from the nobles again about the ancient prophecy from Raguna.
Uh-oh. Not the prophecy.
I will admit, those words once carried weight.
Yeah, Karthithia is that's where she's decided to like recover, right? After going to the Black Shores.
But when our ancestors crossed the waters and climbed these hills, Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
Oh no, Imperator.
And the priestesses all said the prophecy was incomplete.
Oh. It wasn't complete?
Only the hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power,
Yeah?
risen from the dark tides, shall bring eternity to Septimont. Then shall the waters quiet, the tempest still, and glory return with the blood of the old king.
Legendary ruler of Septimon, the legend traces its roots to an ancient prophecy that the one who becomes the hero of heroes can save Septimon from falling into ruin. Yeah, who would be the hero of heroes? Did you notice the Fraxidus logo? Yes, Nugget. Yeah, we were earlier. Chat and I were talking about how like who he could be. Like I'm convinced it's Cristoforo just using another form, but maybe it's literally the Grand Architect as well, because the Grand Architect can shapeshift into whoever they wanted. But who knows? Yeah, I know exactly, playwrights and poets.
Do not forget.
Risen from the dark
This
tides.
Is the other half of the prophecy.
Could be the new NPC. Oh, maybe. Oh, Galbrina. Galbrina's actually a good guess too. Because she is technically supposed to be the Outlander coming back.
Valeria. One after another, these heroes have saved Septimon from the brink of ruin. As long as a hero stands, no disaster can break this eternal city.
She's hunting Karthithia, true. I mean, that would be a twist, right? The hero of heroes hunting Karthithia. Who knows, though?
This time is different. What if ruin is our fate?
What if ruin is our fate? Stop, don't say that. Don't say that. Do not say that.
Then I will sever that fate with my blade.
I didn't freak out about this when I did my reaction video of the trailer, but I noticed there was one point where Yuno literally looks like just a ghost because everything about her was kind of see-through. I'm like, please no. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. What is that soft laughter?
What's so amusing?
Oh my god, she's so cute. I'm gonna cry. Doomed Yuri, I'm gonna cry. Wait, that was that a... Death flag. Death flag.
So, the fearless priestess Yuno can be frightened after all.
Oh my god. She's pouting.
But it's fine.
No!
If you're afraid, don't push yourself. I can handle this alone.
No, stop. We need to get Augusta to like stop talking right now. These are death flags. These are death flags.
Revered priestess, wait for me in the temple. I shall return victorious.
In JP, she is buried soon, and Augusta in JP contrast talking to Yuno is massive. Oh my god, no, I want my tsundere. I'm gonna listen to this in Japanese afterwards. I'm gonna go find like a cutscene.
Frightened.
Oh my god.
Me? If anything, it's
okay, what is happening?
trying to shut
Something
me out
huge.
and face it alone.
I'm keeping an eye out for something huge.
Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
That's very gay. That's actually very gay. Damn.
That I can't deny.
Oh, they are so cute. I'm gonna cry.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
I like how they just keep focusing back on the tower. I know that's like that's just, you know, because we're gonna go back there at some point, but it's just very funny that they are focusing that they keep bringing it back into the camera view.
Thank you.
It's just like, here,
You know.
come notice here. Come notice this. Oh my god, they are so pretty. Wait, what am I supposed to notice? Did I miss it already? I'm so scared. Maybe I missed it. A flying tornado, I know.
Why are you saying this?
No! No, not the doomed Yuri.
The storm is coming.
Uh-oh. Yo, her boobs are kind of distracting.
Come. You know, my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Oh my god. Oh? I know the boobs! Another one played by the Leviathan. The storm is coming! Oh my god. Bro. Wait, so did I miss it? I don't think I noticed anything strange. Maybe I'm just dumb. I mean, technically I am dumb. Oh, the whispers! Oh, I guess. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't hear the whispers. Was it really quiet? Wait, I didn't hear the whispers. She just said the storm is coming. I'm scared now. I need to go back. Can we wait? Is it in the data bank? Wait, in the database or something? I think it is. Should be, right? Maybe we can look back. Gallery. Would it be part of here? Or is it... Oh, wait. Here it is. Okay.
The storm is coming. Come. You know, my friend. The best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
I'm like trying to listen. Is there like whispers that I just didn't hear? I was like, oh. It's just because she said the, oh, not part of the voice lines. Okay. That's sad. Okay. That's unfortunate. Okay, I'll just watch like a cutscene playthrough. I completely missed that. Damn. I really hate what happened to my AirPods. I think my AirPods broke because they are so much quieter now and I don't know how to fix it. Yeah. I think I'll watch it. I'll watch it on speaker because my speaker is a lot better at picking up those quiet noises. Oh my god, no, not the Leviathan whisper. Augusta, no. I will literally cry. That would be brutal. Oh my god. That's scary. Cause Fenrico got manipulated by whispers. Yeah. I think anyone who like calls out to the divinity will get manipulated at some point, but Voldemort parcel tongue whispers. Oh my god. Bro. I'm scared. I'm scared now. I'm scared. But that was good. That was so much fun. I enjoyed that very much. I'm glad we did that. Even though I was very bad at choosing the options, but that's okay. The calm before the storm, I know, right? Ooh. Scary. Scary. But yay! Okay. We have a few predictions, or at least a few speculations. Nestor, definitely part of the Fraxidus. I still think he's Cristoforo, but I would be okay with the Grand Architect being the same person too. That I would also accept that. But I think because we only really saw the Grand Architect as part of Frolova's flashback, I don't know if they will introduce the Grand Architect that early into the fray when it's literally Cristoforo's plan to bring, like, to help, I guess, Leviathan bring the Dark Tide once again, but who knows. Can I link the cutscene in chat? I think so. I'm not sure if you're allowed to link. I don't know if I disable it. Try and see what happens. We can watch it together.
Hey, little one.
Since I have time. I have a bit of time.
There you go.
If you can't, then I'll just look it up. Oh, okay. No, I don't think it worked. That's true. The Grand Architect wasn't in the flashback. I forgot about that one scene. Okay. Let me look this up. I don't think the link showed up. it might be disabled. So let me look it up. What's the name of the video called? Cristoforo likes cosplay. Imagine he went like all out on like that. That's crazy. Can you just give me the link, the title of the video? I don't think unfortunately the link did not show. I still think Rover who met Frolova was the Grand Architect promising to her. Oh, that would be insane actually. Augusta, cutscene. Wooa. I'm assuming. Oh, there it is. Okay, I found it, I think. One sec. Let me quiet this down. Thank you. Yeah, I found it. Hang on, let me quiet down the game, and then we shall go over here. And then I will bring up my browser. Where's my chatting? Oh, there it is. Chatting box. Browser. 6-minute mark. Oh, perfect. It's around here. I don't know if this is in Japanese though. I guess we'll find out. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just doing it in the background. One sec. Tsuna peak. I loved. Honestly, I've literally been asking tsunderes forever. Like every single feedback survey, especially when they asked like what character types we would want to see in the game, I literally wrote, please give me a tsun. Please. Because I freaking love tsundere. They're like my favorite alongside himbos. Alright, I think this is it. This is around... We'll just like go to the very like close by. I think it's around here.
Anything. anything, it's you, trying to shut me out and face it alone.
Let's watch it again.
Fine. Go ahead. You'll come back to me sooner or later.
Cool.
That I can't deny.
They're so cute.
I knew it. So you do need me for this hunt.
Different vid?
Thank
Oh, I
you.
see. It's okay.
You know.
Yeah, we're almost there. I just want to hear it. I'm listening. My ears are perked
Why
up.
are you saying this?
I heard it. Oh
The storm
no.
is coming.
Oh
Come.
no.
You know, my friend, the best way to greet a storm is to walk straight into it.
Oh no. That was very fast. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, I'm scared. Bro, I'm scared. Bro, I swear to God. Bro, I swear to God. Bro, I swear to God. I swear to God. If they actually kill off a character, like the banner character, I would absolutely lose it. Like in a good way, by the way. In a good way, because I think that's crazy. I don't think they're gonna do it because, you know, they have to sell her, but it would just be crazy if they actually go in that direction. Seems like she wasn't controlled, more like hearing the dark tide. Yeah, it could go either way. Like either she hears the whispers or she can tell that the dark tide is coming because of the whispers. Wuwa just kills like 90% of the characters. I finally hear that, so happy. Yeah, so it could go either way. But it would be crazy if they go in that direction. Because I think in punishing Grey Raven, they're a lot more ruthless. But maybe in Wuwa they won't be able to be as ruthless. But it would be nice. I would absolutely love that. That would be so insane. Yeah, that was so quiet. That was really quick. But thank you for pointing that out. I totally missed it. Like I was so distracted by how beautiful Yuno and Augusta were. So I completely missed that. I was also worried about like all the death flag lines that she was like saying in that scene. I was like, oh my god, please don't say that you're gonna fight it alone. Please don't say that. Please don't say this shit. I'm literally losing my mind. But yeah, that was Augusta's Overture quest. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me as I played through that. I am super excited for version 2.6, and obviously I'm gonna be streaming it. I don't know if I'm gonna do it on Sunday or if I'm gonna do it on Saturday. I'll have to see what I'm feeling, but I am definitely streaming the story. So hopefully I will see some of you guys there. Okay? But yes, and if you haven't checked it out, check my Frolova and Rover essay that I linked at the pinned message. It would mean the world to me, but no pressure otherwise. And final thing, here is my Discord link if you would like to join. I do post my schedule there, so you get notified for whenever I go live and whatnot. But yeah, no pressure otherwise. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Hopefully you guys had fun. It was a very good story, and I very much look forward to 2.6.
Hey, little one.
So I'll see you guys there, okay? Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. And yeah, stay hydrated, stay cool, and all that good jazz. I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me once again. Thank you. PGR story is more brutal. Yeah, I did hear that it's like really brutal, but thank you guys so much. Thank you. I'm very excited either way to see where Wuwa is going. But yes, thank you guys. Have a great rest of your Sunday. Bye bye.